Okay, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Let me see. Hi, Sophie, and hi, Zori. Hope you're both doing well. Hope you're having a lovely beginning to the juicy July. Hey, OG Ultra Blade, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Everybody doing well? Everybody having a good start to Juicy July? Doing good? Oh, heck yeah. Hell yeah. Inconvenient timing as Lily and Orange are also streaming. Yeah. Though, to be fair, I actually did post mine on, like, a schedule. I actually don't know if, Orange posts a schedule. No, right, she does. That's right, she does. Sometimes. Yeah, I had this one scheduled today for, like, Canada Day with, like, Mass Effect and all that. Because honestly, Mass Effect is just one of those... It's one of those classic Canadian games. I'm gonna say classic, if only because Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007, and it's been almost 20 years since the first one came out. Wish I didn't have to separate my time. Oof. Oh my god, right, I completely forgot to update my Discord. Eh. There we go. It had an update at the top, and then it's just like, yeah. Right. So... Oh my god, I forgot I still had the Fugies active there. Sorry. Yes, also, for pretty much the entirety of the month of July, I will only have the Blueberry Redeems active. Because, well, Juicy July is a pretty big thing here on the berry side of things of the community. And honestly, it's just a really fun time to just be, like, sharing, posting, just being involved with, like, the berry community. Gotta go head out. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Okay, thank you, Zori. You take care. You have yourself a good rest of your evening. Guess I gotta say for a permaberry. Yeah. I'm gonna use your belly as a bed. Welcome in, Citrus. Hope you're doing well. And I just realized that because I had Berry open on the last stream, when the model reset here, it kind of kept the juice sloshing. But yeah, welcome in, Citrus, and hey, Awario, welcome in. Oh, I'm hydrating. I was just about to go live, and now to stop my little sibling from accidentally falling out of a window on loop. What the hell? Yeah, context. I actually would like a bit of context on that. Of which, also, let me just move over here.
Establishing secure connection.
Yeah,
Secure connection
okay, I'm just gonna get
confirmed.
right to it and boot up Mass Effect.
Please log in to access your profile.
You know what, because I do have, like, a couple... I wonder... okay, so yeah, we'll actually just let me use the same one. Also, bubbly juice sounds. Oh my god, yeah.
Warning.
Sorry, it was
Data
still
corruption
enabled.
detected. Please reconstruct profile.
The couch which
Confirm
had a window
pre-service
directly
history.
behind it. Oh.
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
Oh, now this is a good question. Honestly, you know what I might do? I might do Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Also, yes, this is on, Legendary Edition. So I'm just gonna try and do, like, a quick character customization, if I can. Oh yeah, face size. Cheek gaunt, like, no. How about you get twerked on instead? Let me see, eye shape. Yeah. Oh, right, that's where the, eye color comes into play. Jaw, chin height. Ooh, okay, actually does look nice. I would purposefully make the most god-awful looking thing ever. Honestly, a lot of people tend to do that as well. Like, you're not alone. I usually don't do that just because it's like, it's not my thing. Wait, nose depth. What does nose depth do again? Oh, right, it makes it stick out a bit more relative to the face. Oh my god, I always forget how sensitive that is. Oh my god, we could actually do, like, either really red or, like, purple hair. I actually might do purple hair. Oh, right, there's also makeup color, too, which is interesting. Wait, hold on. What about eye colors? What other eye colors do I have again? Is there even any purple? Ooh, actually that... Ooh. Did you all hear they turned off a super collider? It's causing a lot of issues in the state surrounding where the something something super collider is. And guess who lives in a neighboring state? Oh, you. For me and my mom, the super collider in Texas being shut down made our allergies go fucking wild. Oh. I don't think I'll have enough for a permaberry this month, so I'm gonna do something else. Oh?
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Well, there you go. Right off from the start of, right at the start of Juicy July. Full waterbed, thanks. Let me see. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30. XP and talent point progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Normal, auto level up, new, squad power usage, yes. There we go. Hopefully the audio should be good.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz.
Also, thank you for
Held
the
off
belly
enemy
rub.
forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
The year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time, and I can't read it all because of the timing. I'd be doing things to people.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
They're so round and cute.
Marzakoth, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Roundy. Yes.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I am definitely tweaking this
Thrusters,
audio.
check. Navigation,
I'm tweaking that audio
check.
the first chance I
Internal
get.
mission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
And then as soon as it gets to the cutscene, it's like normal volume.
So you hate him.
You remember to
Make
set
up your mind, 2000s game.
bathroom? That's good.
Well, I
just
say
jumped
that, and
this
it's just like,
halfway
I
across
actually
the
do really
galaxy
like
and
this
hit a
game.
target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official
Trans
story.
mass, such as me and you. Yeah.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Damn it,
You
Joker.
get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
If there was a way for me, like, change, like, the cutscene volume, I would.
The Spectres are always on a mission.
We're getting dragged right along with them. I grew up on Prime.
Or rather, not even, like, the cutscene, but, like, the, like, that intro volume. Because it's like, yeah, that was loud.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I'm gender fluid, but most of the time, I want to just be both.
Commander what's real.
Ah.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human...
I'm kind of just like letting the cutscene and all this sort of like
You held
go.
off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced
Oh yes, you could
galactic
ask that question,
civilization
even
is
though
based
it's
on
like
Prothean technology.
technically you asked that
Yours.
question
If we
2
hadn't
minutes
discovered
ago.
those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a
Meet
Prothean
me.
beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection.
Pretty much like
If
all
the
of
Terminus
this
systems
here
attack,
with like
it's an
the
act of
investigate
war.
bit here. This one gives you like a bit of
Technically, yes.
a
But
good
some
bit
of the
of
species in
world
Terminus
building.
might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Is that who I think it is? Hold on.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us in school.
You
They
mean
were
for
a
the voice of Captain
civilization
Anderson?
that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard.
Because if you're thinking that's Keith
But
David,
everyone agrees
that's Keith
galactic
David.
civilization wouldn't exist without them.
It
Their
is the
citadel is
goat.
the very heart of galactic society.
I fixed
Without their mass
Skyrim.
relays,
Hell
interstellar
yes.
Travel would be impossible.
Let's
We all owe
go.
the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up
I
on
see
screen.
your asses playing Minecraft. I got your asses on satellite.
Get down!
Podcan censored for TOS reasons. You know what? You know what you also can say that for? Sony can censored for TOS reasons. Because of their disc production update today. Well, I say that, and then it's just like, I don't even play
Everything
Sony
cuts
games
out after
outside
that. No
of
comm
like
traffic at all.
the ones
Just
that
goes
made
dead.
their way to PC.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
They deserve a whack
Status
too.
report.
Well, they
17
do.
minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small
Draco,
strike team can
welcome
move
in.
quickly without drawing attention. It's our
Hope
best
you're
chance
doing
to secure
well.
the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Honestly, we're doing a bit of a
Engaging cell
celebration for both Juicy July and Mass Effect. Although Juicy July is going
Somebody
all
was doing
month
some serious digging
with
here, Captain.
only the Blueberry Redeems.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Mass Effect is for Canada Day
Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
because
The beacon's your
BioWare
top
is a
priority.
Canadian company.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Nice. Just got off the gym. Got 5 new PRs. Ooh.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
I almost picked the most weeb-ass. My most weeb name is my name. I was almost Conan, aka yes, the Naruto character. Or Conan. Oh, it's actually been a while since I watched Naruto and heard that name. Maybe I should do a rewatch of Naruto one of these days. Oh, yep.
God, what happened here?
And then this one lets you swap between weapons of the squad. Space for sprint, which is weird, but hey, it works. Kind of. Also, hi Beanie, welcome in. I now really hate digital game cards. Ah. Oh, right. The Akatsuki member who controlled the paper. Aiming increases accuracy. Well, there goes poor Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Ever try transferring stuff when your old switch won't turn on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do actually need to change the sound levels of some of these things. Because it's actually peaking a fair bit.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, well, it should be peaking a bit less. Like, it's not going into the red audio zone anymore, so that's good. I can potentially drop it down a little further in OBS. Hey, 35 stream streak! Yeah! Fortnite takes a long time to download. I mean, it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. Yeah, I just spiked that man. Oh, technically, yeah, that'll work. There, for the model redeem. I've also... I only have the blueberry redeems on right now just because of, it is Juicy July. Wait, hold on, why is that not going in with cover? There we go. Geth.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when
I mean,
the
it's
attack
really
hit.
only just disabled
We tried
for
to get
the
off
month.
distress
Once
calls, but they cut off
once
our
it hits
communications.
August, I'm gonna
I've been fighting
re-enable
for
it.
my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Nothing for Airborne August or Helium
They
Day,
must have come to the beacon.
SMH.
The dig
I
site
mean,
is
if
closed.
I
Just
can,
open
I
that
can
rise.
probably try
They
to...
might still be there.
As I keep saying, I should really just, like, look at getting the Vor model for August 8th, which is, you know, Vor Day. And also my birthday.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
And then obviously I do also
up.
intend to at some point get the air inflation model. I'm just not sure when I would get that though. Ah, light armor. Ooh, ammo. I got burned to a crisp. Always a good idea to double check your surroundings for stuff. I guess the return of Get Fatter would be considered a birthday present if it's returning on August 3rd, by the way. I mean, it'll return on like August 1st, pretty much. That's a hell of a coincidence. I know. Literally, I like 4, and it's just like my birthday literally happens to land on 4 day. They're shooting the guy behind the cover. Ooh, that's a level up. I know that sound anywhere. Phasic and radioactive. Cooldown reduction. You know what? I'll use that one. And, yep, here we go. Level up. So we've got 9 points. We can either throw or warp. You know what? Yeah, I'll do warp. And then we can also do stuff here as well. Pistols, assault training, first aid, fitness. There we go. Is there any weird days for the 3rd? You know, I don't think so.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. It's a small space.
There we go.
I want to check it out.
Back up to there.
Wait for you there.
Pistol, shotgun, sniper rifle.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, also, thank you for the belly rubs, and I am hydrating.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ooh, yeah, it's like, this is definitely like a place that looks like it's seen better days. Upgrade kit. Ooh, pistol and an assault rifle.
That door, it's closed. Security box engaged.
Easy decryption. Yeah, because I remember how to do that. It can just easily do it.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
You know, it would probably be a good idea to,
What else can you tell me
you
about
know,
the attack?
ask about some of the stuff here. Get a little bit more information.
Gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers
bringers of darkness.
And especially to ask about why this guy is just like
We
rambling
could hear
about
the battle
things.
outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Well, it definitely seems like the
wrong
time
with your
to
assistant?
ask about him, the
Manuel has
assistant.
a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Here's the funny thing. He's kind of right. And for anybody who's actively played Mass Effect before, particularly Mass Effect 1, y'all know why. Y'all know why he's actually kind of right. Let me see, can I find anything in here? Ooh, yes I can. I can find lots of stuff. Honestly, Mass Effect is just like one of those really cool sci-fi series. And I have like a bit of mixed feelings going into the Mass Effect TV show.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well,
What is that? Off in the
I
distance.
think it's about...
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
hello, audio mixing. Also, a ship that is totally in no way not going to be relevant to the plot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I forgot how bad the audio mixing is in some of these older games. It's like I'm only just now noticing because of having to like really pay attention to audio quality or audio quality mixing because of streaming. Holy Christ. Guess we'll blow that up before it blows me up. And, well, there's poor Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone.
Yep, even like 120 something odd years in the future, humans still use the term mothership.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say go as far as to say that he's lazy. It's just
I
like...
don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
But yeah, it's like,
anything
that guy
like
is lucky that he went to go and take a nap when he did.
Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Honestly, I can't blame the guy. I can't blame him. Oh. Let's see. Nah, I can't shoot them from behind there. Wait. But I can blow that thing up that's right next to them. Oh my god. I swapped to the sniper rifle to try and, like, shoot something to see if I can find anything to shoot that would be, you know, like a little explosive. Oh yeah, I also need to wait and let the shields recharge real quick. At least I think... Oh yeah, now they recharge. There we go. Off on the tram. Going after the beacon and Saren.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire
Was
colony.
voiced by
Leave
Soldier
no
76.
evidence that we were here.
Yeah, like that is actually Fred Tassior. Like 10 years before he went to go and voice Soldier 76. Well, looks like we're on a time limit
Demolition
to,
charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Yep.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
We are now on a time limit to disarm bombs. Wait a minute, is there any back here? Good question. Nope. There, right, there's one. So that is now 2 of 4. I actually should be able to just disarm the bomb. Oh my god, I almost got stuck there. Holy Christ. Almost got stuck. Oh yeah, that's a heal. That's a need a heal.
Not now, Commander.
I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm like trying to press buttons to move through the area. That's a good question. Where is this final bomb? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well that takes care of everything. All that's left is we have ourselves a Prothean beacon to investigate.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
And then Kaden accidentally activates it.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
And no more beacon. A new hand has touched the beacon.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Also, like, funny timing with saying, like, you know, making a Skyrim reference, because Jather's been playing Skyrim and trying to get that working again.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our
Yep,
exo
and in no way are those visions going to be
normal.
plot
I tell you,
relevant.
Commander's going to be fine.
Except, oh wait, they actually
Glad
will
to
be.
hear
In
it.
fact, half
Shepard,
the
I need to
story
speak to you.
revolves around, you know, making those
Captain.
visions
I'll be in
clearer.
the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I like how it leaves the dialogue option for Jenkins, like, right there.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of...
Yeah, a lot of DNA for like a lot of the recent RPG stuff can be traced back here to pretty much like BioWare in Mass Effect, and like to also a bit of a little lesser degree of Dragon Age Origins.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
They want their bacon. They do. They want their bacon.
Do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
To the Citadel! So we can make one of the obvious Mass Effect jokes.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite restaurant on the Citadel. Although, maybe I should wait until I'm actually at the Citadel to make that.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the Council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Alright, we can actually talk with Ashley as well. At least I think.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Whoa, 2 more Paragon points. In the words of TFS Goku, Paragon till death. And then somewhere off in the distance, Vegeta, you ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
Good
There's
timing,
Joker.
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ah, hello, audio mixing. Again.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Yeah, Udina's kind of a... Well, I can not even kind of... Dude is an absolute ass. Not only that, but he's also like an absolute tool.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Well, actually,
Come with me,
I mean, he kind of is like a tool, but then also just like...
Shepard,
he's
you
just
and the
a
others can meet us at the
jackass.
Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance.
And he's the worst kind of jackass, too. A political jackass.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You know what? You're right, Ashley. Politicians, no matter who they are, where they're from, they absolutely suck. They're all cut from the same cloth. That is the most political thing you'll probably ever hear me say on streams. Like, pretty much just trust a politician as far as you can throw them. Well, I guess my exploration just kind of put me over in here, like in between this, whatever's going on here.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Dude was just like, yeah, I know you don't believe that.
Share our culture with others.
Also, I literally feel bad for you.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Well, might as well investigate and actually see what the hell's going on over here. And then, you know, this actually does lead to another side quest. And it's like, you know what? Side quests are good. They get you XP. They get you bonus money.
What did this
They get you
Asari do
bonus
to
stuff.
get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day. Strange greeting, human.
You seem
Oh, right. I can
distressed.
actually do this, again.
Where can I find this Asari consul?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korvac.
Dude, it's just like, be
Volus
nice, sir.
Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about
It's like the
Volus
complete
culture.
opposite of like the whole
We
Anakin
are
thing, which is
tribal
like,
by nature,
you're on
but our
this
ways are not
council,
violent.
but we do not
We
grant you the
barter
rank
and
of
trade our
master.
lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Oh, that's right. I should double check to see what the, mission is. So there's unusual readings, which we got from the console. Assignments are basically side missions and all that. Missions here, yeah.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium.
Ah, yes.
My name
The
is
interactive
and I'm
assistant.
pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Well, I think the quickest way to access the Citadel Tower, let me double check where I'm going. Citadel Tower, yes, on the Presidium, is right through here.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Oh, would you look at that? One of the best characters in the series. Garrus Vicarian.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Let me see, is there anybody else to talk to right now? Probably not, outside of the council. Oh yeah, Citadel Rapid Transit. Ah, Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, maybe it's just because I've also rewatched The Matrix again recently, but when I hear Anderson, I just cannot help but go back to like Mass Effect. It was like Mr. Anderson.
The investigation by Citadel Security
with like Hugo Weaving as like Agent Smith.
I saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador.
The Matrix is just like a really good movie, and like it is like actually a really solid trilogy.
These accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
He actually
Our
does make a
judgment must
fair
be based on
point.
Facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history.
You know, might as well ask him about more, because I mean, okay, if he has a history, you know, some of that history may be useful, helpful knowledge.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take...
Well, at least he can actually kind of see reason with that, 'cause it's like, technically, that history he has with Saren is a bit of a liability when it comes to, like, an investigation and all this. Cora's den, drinking...
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder.
Dude always has, like,
Doesn't get involved in politics.
the best
Doesn't pick
cards.
sides.
He always plays them close to his chest.
He's not
pretty
a threat
much.
to anyone, not direct.
Oh, also,
He's just
timer
a resource we
is
can use,
over?
or she is.
I
Or
just
maybe they
noticed.
don't. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh yeah, then it's like you got like the two options here, which would eventually just evolve into the usual like red and blue dialogue options like Paragon and Renegade. It's like, Paragon, he's a monster. Renegade, so would I.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Well,
I'll be over in the
time to go and start
ambassador's office if you need anything
investigating.
else.
That guy's up to something.
What?
Chorbon.
No, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Like, I was, investigating
Why are
one
you
of the
so interested in
keepers
the
on the
keepers?
Citadel here.
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I mean, scanning them doesn't really hurt, especially if it's like, if it's not disturbing them, then it's like, yeah.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going
Honestly,
now.
completely understandable.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Sometimes
So
you just want to know how things work.
Good luck with the scanning.
If I remember, there's actually like a couple
I'm waiting
here.
to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Yeah.
Commander?
Yeah, there's like one like right here. I do actually need to double check exactly how many are on the Citadel. So that way then I know and I can kind of like keep track of how many I scanned for that mission. But yeah, basically the keepers will just like keep the Citadel running and fine-tuned and all that.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
It's different species not understanding each other? Yeah. Okay, I'm not even too surprised, because, like, humans can barely understand other humans. So it's like, it's really not far-fetched of an idea. Oh right, the rapid transit was up here. I just ran past it because I was scanning all of the keepers up here.
Maybe, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Wards. Cora's den. Let me take a look on the map. So if I go forward, then left.
That's her.
Oh my god, that guy's just strafing like really well. Like the AI just like straight.
Those were Saren's men.
No doubt trying to stop us from doing this investigation. Ah, hearken.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. The is his fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
You know what? Completely fair. Probably good not to get caught in the middle of that. Even though I do know that Rex becomes a companion later on.
Sweetheart, you looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Hark and have a drink and see where this goes?
Yeah. You know what? Now I see why Captain Anderson doesn't like this guy. I always forget this guy's just a fucking sleaze bag.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Hope you had a good Canada Day.
Okay, just relax.
Yeah, I actually had a pretty decent Canada
Must be
Day.
one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard's still trying to bring Saren down.
I actually
I
did
know
get
where
my
Garrus is.
blood
You gotta
drawn
tell me
earlier
something
today. You know, blood tests and all that. Surprisingly, the waiting room, like the entire, like the clinic, it was like empty. So I was like in and out in less than 10 minutes. Then afterwards, I went and picked up a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Because the clinic was literally like, right next to one. And then I ended up having a pizza. I made one. I did go on a holiday. Yeah.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though.
And yeah, now we're playing Mass Effect. You know, well-known, really good Canadian-made game made by BioWare here in Alberta.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
It was very cool. I got to experience my first holiday work break. This is only my second week of work, so it didn't feel like a big deal. Oh, hell yeah.
You got him. You might as well spread him around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Yeah, this guy does not hide the fact that he's like, you know, a pig in a sleaze bag.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Ooh, a level up. I'll do some charm. Oh right, the other two have level ups as well. Decryption. That's actually like usually like all really good to get, like decryption and electronics. Like this stuff, it's really good to have on your other on your, like your other companions that you have out, because it can mean that you'll be able to do things even without having the right class in order to you know, unlock stuff and get through things in the game.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say.
Oh, right. I should actually see what the journal has for stuff I could, for like leads I can look at. So there's Garrus, and then the Shadow Broker in the Financial District. In the Upper Wards. To CSEC Academy. Citadel Towers, to the wards. Yeah, you know what? I'll go this way then. Because the wards... that is a good direction to follow. Citadel Tower and the wards.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Oh yeah, the Hanar.
It's against Citadel regulations.
Oh, thank you for the belly rubs.
Why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
The guy's just like, alright, saves me from having to talk to the damn thing.
Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden.
Yeah, this
and
looks like an
preaching
interesting
anywhere on the
commentary
Citadel
on,
requires a permit.
you know,
This
this
one
type
humbly
of, like,
submits
religious
that it is not
preaching.
preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assist.
Any progress with that Hanar? I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of it.
Well, it looks like
Has the
the
CSEC
only
officer
option
been
here is
assuaged?
this. That's like,
Is
I'm
this really how you
willing
want
to go through.
represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not
And it's like
possess
150
the 150
credits.
credits
Oh, well, that's
necessary
not
to
too
purchase
bad.
the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, it's like you spend 150 credits, and then the guy just, like, pays you, like, a little bit of extra. Yep. This is going down to the wards. And this will trigger the elevator scenes, which include banter.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime,
And
many
news,
colonial investors
apparently.
are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games.
Let me see the journal stuff again. Wait, not assignments. Here we go. Financial district. Right, medical clinic in the upper wards. So... Oh, would you look at that? It's a keeper. Two wards. Direction.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright, so if we just go straight and to the left, we can reach that medical clinic. Here we go.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Oh, it's fight time. Maybe. No, it is.
I smell trouble.
That was not where I was intending for that to go. Oh my god, it threw him so hard he faced to the ground. Oh my god.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A Quarian, you
A
say?
few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Ah.
That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have
Also, I can...
Saren
It's one of those things where I can just give a slight hint that that girl there is speaking with a Quebec French accent rather than, you know, like, the traditional, like, Parisian French accent or just, like, the European French accent.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
And I wouldn't be
not
too surprised
sure.
considering,
Like I
well,
said,
Bioware's
she
Canadian.
wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down.
Has that Canadian French.
I'm coming with you.
Exactly.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Honestly, man's made his case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter.
Ah, and that explains why Rex was over in Cora's
we saw him in
den.
the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
And then, since we just picked up Garrus, we have like 10 points we can distribute pretty much all over here for him. That also unlocks dampening for later. There's another keeper to scan. View of Nebula. CSEC Academy is down that way. Well, there just happens to be another keeper there.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you.
Looks
in
like you have a
person.
fan.
My
Yeah,
name's Lang,
no shit.
Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right
I mean,
thing to do,
considering
you know?
the fact that I found
Maybe it's in
him
my blood.
drinking at
My
a bar.
grandfather was a cop back on Earth.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
kinda
it's
what
definitely
CSEC
true.
is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Alright,
Right.
well, I can probably move on
real
from him.
busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Oh, right, I can actually double check with the armor. Current one is Onyx, lightweight, comfortable armor. Oh, right, the Onyx one was also light armor as well. Just that one offers a lot more protection. I'll probably keep the, assault rifle as is, because it's just overall better. I'll swap the shotgun. Actually, like, breaking things down for Omnigel is actually, like, a pretty damn good idea. my god, I forgot Q&E, like, it's just like the whole, oh yeah, we're gonna guide the companions to this location.
Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I can't make it.
And Rex should be... Where is he? C-Sec Academy? Oh, he's right here.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on.
Dude, it's
Get
like
outta here.
the same aura is just like, go ahead. Take it from me.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
And overall, usually a good idea to just have a Krogan with you. Let me see here. Combat armor. I'll actually increase that. You know, there's probably somewhere down here, there's probably going to be a keeper I can scan somewhere around here.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorbin will keep...
I actually remember that mission, so I'm gonna find as many of the keepers as I can to scan before doing that particular mission. Because I know they're connected. Oh, also, I'm hydrating. I have hydrated. Wait, what was down there? Ah, requisition office. Well, I mean, it's always a good idea to check to see if there's any keeper down here. Definitely a good idea. Docking bay.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Two embassies, two Citadel Tower. Oh, wait, actually, what I just remembered because of the news flash there with but I remember with the news flash with Batia. Well, her death there is involved with like a little minor quest. Let me try and find it here. Executor Palin.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colony.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going
might
on
as
around
well.
here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
Oh,
Have a
brief,
pleasant day.
but you know what? Understandable. Ooh, another keeper. I really don't need to go through all of this, but like, you know what? It's always just a good idea to explore. You find like good amounts of stuff. Maybe some little bonuses, some little tidbits, and some things you weren't expecting to find. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just go through the store again. Consort Chambers over here, Emporium's over here, and the bank is also over there. So basically, I just need to make my way over the little river here. Ooh, would you look at that? Another keeper.
I've had my office rearranged.
Like, I'm saying that, and it's just like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. And this is, yeah, the consort's chamber.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish
And
to
then it
leave
just
your
like
name,
repeats
she'll
that.
make every effort to
Commander
meet.
Shepard with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the
Yeah,
needs
like
of our
lots
clients
of like
to the
world
skills of
building
our
here.
acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I'll still be heading to bed now. Have a nice night. Okay, you have yourself a good night, J-Bab. Night-night.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, Mistress.
Well, that 3 to 4 month wait time has just moved up to a 2-minute wait time.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Well, might as well investigate and see what the hell she's wanting. I mean, if she asks for me, like, personally, why keep her waiting?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details.
Ah.
If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
You know what? Totally fair.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
It's like, the character animation is just like,
I have many clients.
I'm not entirely sure if that matches the intent of, like, what they were going for, but, like, damn, it's like, that is, like, one of the most 2000s thing I've ever seen in terms of just, like, that kind of thing.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Alright, and then... Financial District, that should be where... the, Shadow Broker guy would be. Or at least one of his assistants. Ooh. I can scan that. Wait, hold on. I forget. Does this actually keep a list of, like, how many keepers you scan? Yeah, there actually is, like, a list. There is, like, 20. Ah, yes, the Emporium, where you can buy stuff. And sell stuff. Ah, Barlavon of the Shadow Broker.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I suppose it's like him being an associate of the Shadow Broker does allow him to have access to that kind of information.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Ah, okay, I actually didn't know you could actually do that by just going straight to Rex.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed?
Honestly, he actually makes like a fair guess.
Every
Because
government
like
is forced to play their game so they don't
the
get
Shadow Broker
behind.
could theoretically
But
be
no
like
matter
multiple
how long
people.
You play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should
You
go.
know what? Understandable.
Goodbye, Commander.
Information and knowledge can be a weapon, and it can be a dangerous weapon when left in the right or wrong hands. Let me see if I can find any other side quests here. Ah, there's another scan objective. A miniature of one of the Mass Effect relays.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
It's a miniature because of just like how small it actually is. Oh, found another one. Oh my god, I actually missed them while I was going down to the wards. Huh. I'm trying to remember where a certain quest was. Because I know there's one here. Seasec Academy. It's not where I want to go. Well, I suppose if I can't remember where it is, I might as well just go to one of the other ones. If I go to Coruscant, there's like multiple quests I can do here. So there's Septimus, and then of course, there's also the whole thing with Fist.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist, no.
Hey,
Well, I guess one of those quests is gonna have to wait. Let me see. Assault rifle? Ooh, Krogan Bouncer. That one is actually really good to use the warp on. Just let the shields recharge. What's the cooldown on things? Might as well just move up.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers.
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
You know, maybe like find a safer profession.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
You know what? Oh yeah, I have literally maxed out on charm right now. Manual override.
Hold the line! Wait!
Well,
don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the quarry?
I'll just get straight to the
She's
point.
not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face?
Ah.
Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Well, I suppose now we just need to figure out where that
Give me the
meeting's going.
location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
And dead.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
I mean, to be fair, Rex kind of has a point with the whole, like, I don't leave a job half finished. It's in the back alleys. My god, this guy's just like sitting behind the cover. And he's just like not peeking out. I remember this is the correct way. Yes, this is the right way.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hostile spotted.
Use a warp, reduces resistance, damage resistance, and he's dead. Ooh.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
Holly Zora.
I don't appreciate the help.
Honestly, one of the other, like, really iconic characters of the franchise.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Honestly, yeah, that's just like a smart thing to do,
My life
Garrus.
easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this?
And then he's just like,
Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
oh, they're just like, wait, why do you have a bunch of aliens with you?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is
And now he's just like, okay,
Tali
wait,
Mariah.
hold up.
We don't
I'm
see
listening.
many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing
Might as well
reports of
let her
Geth.
speak her piece.
Since they drove my
Or at least
people
what she's
into
found.
exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And that is
Saren's
unmistakably
voice.
Saren's
This
voice.
proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the
that
Reapers.
vision was basically of
The Geth
the
revere the
Reapers
as God, the pinnacle of
eliminating
non-organic
and just
life,
decimating,
and they believe
genociding
Saren knows
the
how to bring the Reapers
Protheans.
back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
You know what?
Saren
She makes a
is
fair point.
danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I think I also did hear another level up, so I'll go and take that. Another 4 points. Oh yes, I do like barrier. With Garrus, let me see, dampening. And then Tali has like 14 points. And I guess I'll have to wait until, like, the next level ups in order to, get, like, the whole quarry and points in there. Oh well. Is what it is. Oh, there he is.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
He was in the expensive bar
I just
over
want
there.
to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Ah, there's Mr.
My
Bosker.
goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you.
I have like very mixed on this because it's like realistically it actually will help. But like I want to see what his reaction will be first. Because it's like, you know, I want to see what his reaction is first to see if that might do something. Because like, if her body, her death can actually
Hello,
make it easier
Has any progress
to
been
like
made with Mr.
defend
Bosco?
against geth attacks
Will
in the
he return
future.
my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Baccia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Baccia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
It's definitely not the outcome he would have liked, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, in the long run, it would definitely just be like better to run the tests so that others are spared that loss. And yeah, the guy's just gone. So I guess that only happens at like after that one point we've gotten these guys. And, you know, you've talked to Ambassador Udina. Presidium, the Citadel Tower. Take me to the council, please.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You know, it's funny how you say that you found no trace of their existence. I forget if it was in this game, or if it was in one of the future installments where they just kind of like revealed it's like, yeah, you know those Mass Effect relays that are all darted around the galaxy? Those weren't made by the Protheans.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the
They were
truth.
made by the Reapers.
Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved
The Mass
Saren
Effect
betrayed
relays
us.
and
We
even
all
the
agreed to
Citadel
using the Geth to
itself
search for the
are
conduit, but we
the
don't really know
remnants
The
of
Reapers
the
are
Reapers.
obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our
Counselor
colonies.
actually makes a good point. You can use an entire fleet, and you still won't find that one man. Because a fleet itself, because of its relative size and count of ships, it is highly inflexible. Now, you send in one small ship, and maybe it might actually have enough flexibility to find the man. The smaller the ship, the more flexible.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
It's like literally everybody in the immediate vicinity stops what they're doing and then just watches.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
You'd think he'd be more grateful, but as with any politician, they truly are not. They are never grateful.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus, talent training. Which means that basically for every point you gain an increase in damage, health, and maximum accuracy. And you gain access to the Unity ability. Ooh, right. How many, keepers am I missing? 5. Reporter's request. Wait, what reporter where?
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Yeah, like neither's really a good option when you're like
I
in
won't give up on my
space.
brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Oh, that's another side quest added to the list. Let me see. The reporter is over in... Oh, right. Could make a good story. Oh, that's right. There's actually one, there should be that reporter over in, CSEC, like the CSEC Academy. Of which it'll actually be much faster than for me to go up this way to the rapid transit. And take me to CSEC Academy. Should be under war. I hit the wrong thing. 'Cause I forget that the space bar will just, be like, you're selecting the thing. But at least this actually does now allow me to, actually do the whole quest with, Septimus.
Commander, what do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
War. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander.
I actually forgot that Garrus says that.
Worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
See, this is why I like Garrus. Garrus is a straight talker. He's right to the point.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right.
They actually did really well writing Garrus.
After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
You know what?
Who am I
Yeah,
taking it
might
to?
as well.
Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Yeah, I did hear him complaining earlier
soldiers
when I was checking things out and exploring stuff.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Well, let me see if I can find that reporter down in CSEC. Because it seems like a good place where she would end up being. At least you would think. Alright, fair enough. Presidium. Wards access to all financial embassies. Should be right up this way. Here he is.
Greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Well, I mean, it normally wouldn't be a good time. Unless I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret.
Which I can.
It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Yeah, and all this just because the general was just like,
please, human, if you will.
How could you reject me?
I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Well, you can't say the Volus don't have a one-track mind. How's the Mass Effect? Oh, it's actually been going pretty well. I'm actually just finishing one of the side quests here. The one with the Asari consort and Septimus. Weighed in today. Ooh. How much you weigh? $717. Honestly, I don't think anybody's surprised that the number's gone up. If anything, we'd probably be more surprised if the number went down. Hey! Thank you for the raid! Horned Lord of the Woods. Welcome in. How was your stream? How'd everything go? What y'all do? Honestly, Chess probably shocked it hasn't gone up even more.
Commander,
you know what?
I
That is
recently
true.
received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't mention. I actually ended up getting my blood drawn today, and that also does include like testing for stuff on like hormones and all that. So hopefully I'll be able to actually finally get that appointment all set and squared away.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you.
It was quite nice. We played a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic, then switched to smoothing Orange's brain out with some impromptu Asmer, while I played some Sunless Seas. Ooh.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense
it
is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask.
Also, it definitely sounds like you had some fun on your stream there.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Alright, so if that takes care of that side quest, not squad, journal. What other... Yeah, that is a good question. Did I even grab the OSD? Is that even in my inventory? Maybe I should actually go on back over and check that out. Also gave Sophie some praise for being such a big, beautiful bovine. They definitely did. I was a victim, or I guess you can say subject of the Asper. Oh, there you go. More berry stuff. Juiceco. Juiceco for the Juicy of July. Listen, sultry voices just make brain go mush. You know what? I can't blame. Wall safe for easy decryption. Oh right, I guess there isn't much of anything from there. Alright. So, if that takes care of that, the only thing I need to go do now is go grab our ship. And also take to the requisitions officer in CSEC Academy. Or just down at CSEC. Many people say I myself have quite the sultry voice. As a longtime listener to Asmer, being the one actually doing it was very fun. Oh. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what the requisition officer has to say, or has for us.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry.
The guy is like, he has access to the computer, and then he doesn't realize it's just like, oh wait, that's you.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, that goes like way high up into like level 7 territory. Grenade, upgrade 1. Yeah, actually I'll keep a couple of those. Yeah, I actually haven't even heard your voice, Sophie, so I actually wouldn't know what it sounds like. At least just yet.
In other news,
Then again, I also am not like in my own VC a lot of the time, and I probably should be.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
How's your stream going, Sophia? Ooh, actually, stream's been going pretty well.
Scouring the traverse looking for clues.
Been making like good progress on like the initial intro section for Mass Effect.
And there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
How you doing? Also, you look so blue, doing all right. Yeah.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Many masses being affected.
But if they do exist,
indeed. Indeed they are.
Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Like, one night I actually was on Orange's Discord VC, and was like, aw, you have things to ask me? Are you gonna spill it, or is Mommy going to have to make you tell her all your desires? And all I heard on the other side of the voice was like, Oh my god.
I'll stop.
Yep. Sometimes that just be how it be.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions
Anderson has a good point.
As a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Dude is just like, you make a mess, I get stuck cleaning it up. And, I care about what you say. Why, Udina? I care about what a politician says why.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Oh, you've seen me melt on Origin's stream whenever or Alfie starts talking to be sultry, so I can imagine what you'd end up doing to me.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Ah! So, yeah, it wasn't exactly like what Harkin had said.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire.
Jesus
Black chemical
Christ.
clouds poured out into the atmosphere.
That sounds nasty.
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectre.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right.
Oh my god, there's like it just starts to become like a sort of cyclical, like you go one option, then the other, then the other, then the other.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, time to board our ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't gonna be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Have I ever discovered like being a brat? I kind of want to see what you do. Wait, who's the one who has altars? I know Owario does. Ooh, also, looking at that time, this is where I would normally... Oh, multiple personalities. Oh, this is the first I've actually heard of it. What? I was summoned? Oh, I was like saying that because it's just like when I had said that, the only person I knew here who had altars was a Wario. But with the time there, I think that is actually probably where I will end Mass Effect. It's actually like a weirdly perfect time to end it. It's like a weirdly perfect point too. Oh. I see. I see. Okay, let me see. Who would be on? Oh, wait a minute. This was the first I've seen it. You know what? I might as well actually raid Bovine Cody, because it's like, they raided me in the past? I actually do remember that. And then it's like, they just show up here, and you know what? I'll actually raid them. So, yeah. Alright, so, I think with that, yeah, that is where I'm going to end things, and... yeah, I'm gonna get that raid going on Bovine Cody. So, thank you all, everybody who came on out tonight. Hope everybody had a lovely on time. Hope everybody has a good rest of your evening. Hope everybody had some fun with the Mass Effect, because like Mass Effect is like honestly like a really, it's just a good series. Like if the game interests you, I would definitely like recommend to check it out at some point. But yeah. Hope everybody has a good rest of your evening, good rest of your night. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, I was just ending stream. And I'm like just about to go and raid Bovine Cody. Yeah, like literally like right at the end. Yeah. Oh, there's like 20 seconds left on the raid, so I'll just make this one quick. Hope everybody takes good care of themselves, and hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Y'all take care, and bye-bye!